Hello everybody, Average Gamer here, and welcome to another episode of Supreme Ruler, the Great War. So, we are starting our big push east. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we're just going to unpause here, that we can maybe force Russia to capitulate a little earlier than hoped. We will have to see. So we're going to keep moving on to Rakovir here. We're going to set our speed to fast. If we can get Russia to surrender, so I think we're at war with the Americas, but as we can kind of keep things on the DL with them, they might just peace out with us, I'm hoping. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Here we go, another country wants peace. Equatorial Africa wants peace. And Spain wants coal. One of the things we are going to do is, if they decide they do want peace with us, or if we do end up going all the way to invading the U.S., we're probably not going to do much except maybe take some of their islands and things like that. The plan is not to take it and invade it and keep it. Just logistics-wise, we don't have the ability to do that. I actually just order everyone up one. Except, how about everyone just go to a different location than they're supposed to? Over here is another group that we're setting up. You're what, 1 tank and 3 infantry, right? Three, 4, 5. You should be going here. So this one basically needs to get rid of that piece of artillery. It needs to take one more infantry fighting vehicle, if I'm not mistaken, and you're good to go. I'm also going to be turning off... Oh, wait, is it? Oh, wait, no. Come back here. Yeah, both of you guys can come this way. A lot of our... God, that's a lot of... It's a lot of shooting, geez Louise. Just so you guys know as well, one of the plans is to... I'm contemplating whether we stab Austria-Hungary in the back or not. I'm still contemplating it, whether it's going to be a good idea or not. If we do stab them in the back... I don't think it's a bad thing. I mean, they might, but I don't. Yeah, the 2 ceasefire. Is this another ceasefire? Nope. Someone want to buy coal. Speaking of, we're at peace with Equatorial Africa. Oh! I signed a peace deal with these guys without getting to the rubber. Alright, well. Head back to the port, please. I might use you to do something crazy. In the meantime, back at the... Alright, only 2 units can go here. So you are going to go there. You're going to go there. I think this is... Oh, that's... Okay. Well, you're actually going to go there instead. Well, these 2 units here, and then we'll have another one here that can push all the way through. You're going to head south. You're going to join up. One of the things I'm going to do, too, is turn off all this. So now they're just going to move at their own speed. Just make things a lot easier for me. So we're going to go 3. 3. 1. And 1. I need more artillery. That's not going to work, so... Oh, okay. What are you guys doing? 1, 2, 3. No, that's way too much artillery. 3, 6. Oh, well, that's because you should be there. Yeah, 4 and 3. There we go. 1, 2. Might need reinforcements, but holy crap, I got a lot of guys that are... Yeah, let's just order all of this to there. We'll let them kind of reorganize, and then we'll do something there. Some stuff over there, that's no big deal. I think the Russians just offered us a peace deal. Nope. Just me, quote-unquote, supporting... I think we're supporting... Oh, no, we want to support the opposition. I screwed that up. We still have our... We haven't actually had any guerrillas in the last little bit show up in France, which is a good thing. Yeah, I want you to go to port there. I want you to go to port there. So yeah, we are sending a lot of our troops to our ports in the west here. That's only because with the Americans now involved, I'm worried about some sort of naval assault or naval invasion. Here we've got already cavalry and stuff like that, so we should be fine. A lot of our forces, once we get a peace deal with the Russians here, I'm probably going to... we don't have the naval ability right now to send warships across the sea. The Americans I don't think even have that ability. Well, you know what? The Americans right now are not a big deal of mine. I'm not too worried about them. I really could care less. Yeah, we're not at war with China, which is good. No, we're Tokyo. I'm actually going to kind of make some happiness with them for the moment. And we're going to kind of hold it there for a second. Okay.
We need reinforcements.
I'm going to bring this artillery in. You are... So I've got the infantry fighting vehicles here, but I don't have the... Oh, is that a... 367? Yeah. You're going to go there. You're all infantry, right? You're complete infantry. So we're just going to order you up closer. In the meantime, I've got cavalry here. Cavalry, artillery, lots of infantry mixed in as well. Some armor. Okay. So those of you who know me know that I don't like to do the whole spam click thing. I actually do like to set up my military properly. Yeah, that's... I'm gonna just say okay to that. I mean, there's not much I can do because they captured that without really asking me. You know what? Let's order these guys. Oh, wait, no. Actually, let's kind of look like a steamship. We're gonna order these guys over here. You two are gonna come down like so. Look at that. We captured the town of Kovla-Yarvi. It looks like we're about to capture that as well. These guys are going to move up immediately. These guys are all set to go. Oh. We're going to shift just so that they all go the same location, just not the same speed. Because I don't need them to go all at the same speed. Whoa! Our artillery should engage these guys really well. Our armor will push up immediately. So we're gonna have some more fighting here at Pozkov. These guys here are getting pretty beat up, but we are doing more damage to them at this point. Oh, we lost the unit. What did we lose here? We lost our armor. Okay, I'm gonna withdraw these guys. I'm gonna bring up one of our spare tanks. I'm also gonna bring up a full group of infantry. What did we lose there? We lost another tank as well. It's no big deal. Thing about tanks, they're not good with in urban fighting, obviously. Withdrawal. Let the garrisons and all that stuff get obliterated by our artillery. I'm gonna actually bring up all those guys. I'm gonna keep our armor and infantry vehicles actually to the north. Go. And these guys should be able to now enter the city, no problem. Wow, I hear a lot of... We have no transport ships. This right here is how I know for a fact we don't have the logistics to go across the ocean. Because we have a destroyer that's stuck in the Baltic Ocean. Or the Baltic Sea. With, nothing for us to do here. You want to just buy a whole bunch of fuel from us? Okay, we'll do that 7 and we'll do that deal. So we are losing money. So we're about to capture Paskov here. Put you there for the moment. Our warships are definitely doing their job. I'll give them that. 3 there. 1 there. So cavalry, I'm going to order to relocate temporarily. All my cavalry are going to be used for like probing and things like that. Come on. There we go.
We need reinforcements.
Again. I will admit, this is probably taking a lot of stress off our front, though. Once again, I want you guys to move up, but I do not want you to move at the same speed. Just all go forward. Like a bunch of ninjas. You're all relocating. Perfect. Go there. Actually, all of you go there. Bring an extra artillery gun there. 1, 2, 3. Boom. 1, 2, 3. That can go there. Cavalry can go north. Another cavalry unit. I'll set up the mechanized with you for or motorized. I have a random supply track. Oh, synthetic fuel research. That's good. That's going to help us with our fuel issues here. Actually, do we have the ability to start bringing up more fuel reserves now? Oh, yeah. Well, we have France that we can now start to take fuel from. Kind of hold there for a second. Coal's good. Timber is okay for the moment. Rubber, we don't have any rubber that we really can... We never got there, did we? We didn't. And of course, we're not at war with British Malay, or British Malaysia, or Britain. Britain. We don't have synthetic rubber abilities yet. We are buying a lot from the British, though, because we're not at war with them. We got food. Power is acceptable. Okay. So pretty much oil or fuel is our main problem, but we have a lot, I mean, we have a lot of armor that we're now using, which is kind of sad, so... Before I would have said it's not a big deal. What's damaged? It's an infantry vehicle. We're going to pull you back. We're going to put in one of you. So once again, fuel is our main concern at this point. Perfect. Move those guys that way. Our push towards the capital is still continuing. I'm worried about this location right here. Something tells me this is going to be pretty bad. Now, we do have an Air Force base there, so what I'm going to do... I'm going to actually go for... our albatrosses. How many is that selected? I have no idea how many that's selected. I'm going to order them up to Peskov here. I'm going to order one Eindecker to move up. I'm also going to build an Air Force base probably at this location. Perfect. Build military. Just an airfield. Oh, I need to wait for the supply to reach. I'm hoping that our aircraft can get there, but they should be fine. So we only ordered four bombers. 5, 6, 7. The plan is going to be for this Fokker. Who's going to go towards the capital. And then once this one's built, we're then going to look east towards the capital as well. I don't think he can reach. No, it reaches where we want it to go. Oh. Let's bring in these bombers. See how effective they are. So we already know there's units in this little village here, so... yeah, no big deal. Yes, yes, no. Air patrol. Boom. So mostly garrison units. So whenever our aircraft get close enough, we'll move up an infantry unit. Because it doesn't look like our spotter aircraft is going to be able to spot the garrison units. But that's going to be the end of this episode, so we're starting a big push towards Petrograd. I'm going to put my plans here on hold temporarily. I have the sneaking suspicion that once we capture Petrograd, Russia's either going to capitulate or at least try to get some peace. My plan is to capture it and then try to sue them for peace, hopefully. I think this is parts of Finland that I can probably give away. Ownership, loyalty. Yeah. So with parts of Finland I'll be controlling, I could theoretically give this territory here to Finland. So that they can kind of start their own little fight there for independence, I'm hoping. Actually, I wonder if I could do that now. Well, you know what? I don't have any arrangements or dealings with them, so I'm not going to do anything yet until the Russians and I end the war. But that's going to be the end of this episode. See you next time. Bye-bye.